All right, we are back. Let's put the dungeon master down here in the center. Go. Get everybody in their perspective places here.
Fire, fire.
Oh, Lord.
Fire, fire.
Yes.
Yeah, fire's cool. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
This.
if you were here Tuesday, you've seen us get our first intro and our first campaign into D&D. If you didn't see it, go back, check it out, hit like, hit that bell, because this might be a thing now sporadically throughout the season, because we're kind of hooked. So, kind of hooked. So, Dungeon Master, the floor is yours. Take it away. Take it away.
Welcome back, intrepid adventurers. Welcome back to your very first adventure on Dungeons and Dragons. How did y'all feel the last time?
Woo! Amazing.
You feel a little more confident about it now. I don't expect you to be experts right away. It's still going to walk you through it. So at certain points, I'll be pulling you out. So you got your dice ready?
Yeah.
Whether it's on the phone or should expect a drow druid to be a little more prepared.
I was ready. It's right here.
It's supposed to be out.
It is out in my
out.
dresser.
Put it out on the table. Do it now, man. Do it now. Pause.
Double back up. Double back up.
Okay. And you got your character sheets.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I decided to do something special since you guys got through your first combat. So on your character sheets, you see where you have your max hit points and wait, let me see where I can find it. Where is your okay? You see where at the top it says your class and your level. So like Stonehawk is Ranger 1 and you got Monk 1. Okay. I want you to change that 1 to a 2. You guys have leveled up from your first combat.
Woo!
Your characters are now level 2.
The best
So
song I got right now.
So with level 2s, you have a little bit more hit points. So whatever your max hit points are, increase it by 7.
Ooh. Yay.
Lady Mandalore, you were hurt in the last encounter, weren't you?
Sure was.
Okay. By benevolence of Sir Storyteller, you are officially healed. Now give yourself the damn 7.
So wait a minute, Sir Storyteller. So where can the max be put? I caught the last bit of that.
Okay. On your character sheet, if you look to the upper right, it will say a little box underneath your name box that says max hit points.
Gotcha.
Okay. Increase it by 7.
Yeah, sweet. All right.
Okay, so everybody in the party is a level 2 tonight.
Okay.
Keep it simple. Your stats are still the same.
Mhm.
For my sorceresses, I'm going to give you an additional spell.
I like it.
See, here's the reason why. Sorceresses, though they don't have a lot of strength, a lot of theirs come from ability to weave spells. Spells take a lot of constitution. They take a lot of dexterity. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to give you one more spell slot. My druid, I'm going to give you the ability to morph into any creature that you want.
Okay.
Okay. I want you to write it on your character sheet somewhere. And that character, that creature that you morph into
Yes.
is a +3 to whatever you roll for your attack.
Okay.
My sorceresses, I want you to use your imagination. Create a spell off the rip. Anything in your mind. Don't tell me what it is. I want you to write a name down. And your spells give you +2 to hit. To my monk, your strength is now increased by 3 because now you have the ability to do multi-attack. What that means is that if your first attack is successful, you get to attack again.
So Fury swipes from Pokemon. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh.
Spartan, as the paladin, you now have the ability to detect good and evil anyway.
Nice.
Or dexterity.
Oh.
Okay, sorry, you were cutting it out. So I can detect good and evil. What about this? What about dexterity?
It doesn't interfere with your dexterity, so you can use it as a free action.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. Ranger, oh noble stone.
Hush, Siri.
Because you are so noble of heart and you are trying your best to be better, I'm going to imbue you with the ability to create a spectral sword that will give you +4 in combat. You're muted. So how are you going to be a silent ranger? How is this even going to be a thing?
That actually sounds cool too.
That sounded good from Lord of the Rings.
Silent
He
Road.
said +4 and
You have so on your under your actions where it says weapons and attacks
let me see.
on the bottom of the first page.
Oh wait, okay, yeah.
Okay, you should be able to put in spectral sword, and you can name it whatever you want. Give it some nifty name. Captain Cuts a Lot, something like that.
Oh, like Silver Spring.
You could do that.
Yeah.
Mayhem, you don't get to say anything. You ain't here.
Somewhere his mouth just dropped like the nerve.
If you was in here, sir, we could give you a character, but no, you get to be in the audience like everybody else.
He'd be an amazing bard.
He would. Either a bard or a rogue.
Bard fits him.
And you said that what's the hit points on that one?
+4 to hit.
+4.
So whatever your die roll is when you are rolling to attack, depending on the weapon, you add that to that. Okay. So anybody have any questions? Yes, dear.
You said I can be any animal. Is that any?
Think of a forest animal. You're a druid. Don't be ridiculous.
Dragon.
Dragons are not forest animals. Nice try.
A wyvern.
No.
God damn it! Let me be great.
I was gonna say a field mouse, but that wouldn't work.
I can see. Actually, I could see her being being a grizzly.
Now look, I'm going to take so many of these goddamn insults.
No, I'm serious. A druid that can morph into a grizzly. That's a big yes. You're a druid. You are a good grief. You are the steward of nature.
Bare necessities.
You are a steward of nature.
Y'all fucking with my character and my chi right now. I don't appreciate this shit.
Take a drink, Gary. You be all right.
So you get to pick out the creature, but it has to be a forest creature. Remember, there are a lot of vicious forest creatures around. They don't always in the forest. You have the mountains.
You like a spider
you have plains. You have. See, this is why we can have nice things.
Nature's recipes that let the bare necessities of life.
Wow, we have Baloo on here. Wow, they are really y'all need to stop in the chat, y'all, especially Bama.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, owlbears are terrifying.
Yeah, you could do it. You could be an owlbear.
What kind of avatar ass animal is that?
Thank you. I'm about to.
It was in Dungeons and
I'm about
Dragons.
to Annihilation, maybe.
I don't want to
Bear
be
from
an
Annihilation.
Oh yeah, that was kind of knowledge.
Hawk bear.
I mean, I'm going to be the obvious thing. I'm just going to be a cougar.
Ma'am.
Yes, I'm going to be a cougar.
This is going to be
Not
fun.
right.
It's right there.
Okay, so hear about this. So Captain, I'm going to need you to let me share something really quickly.
Okay.
Because I want to give a little bit of. All right, so we're going to share this. Kira.
Yes.
We're going to show you what an owlbear is.
I know what an owlbear is.
No, I want you to see what that Joker can do.
Right.
Oh.
All right,
Owlbear. When you become an owlbear, your strength increases to 20, dexterity to 12. Basically, everything just increases. Your armor class is 13. You have 59 hit points. So you basically can roll a d10 7 times, and you add 21. So basically, whatever you do, whatever you hit at, it's going down. That's damage. You can multi-attack. You can do a big attack. You have claws. You see this? But here's the thing: as a druid, you can only be that for so long.
See,
Nobody said it was gonna be easy. The hell.
see?
So you have an informed decision. If you don't want to be owlbear, you're fine. You can be anything else you want. It's your choice.
Okay, well then, what do I get if I'm a cougar?
A silver sword.
Meat.
Just right on the plate. Just right on the plate.
You know what?
You
For you,
asked
you know-
for that shit.
Just
Show
let-
Quo. Hey, sweetie.
Shellquo's in the building.
All right. So
Stop.
anyway, you get to pick what you want.
Okay, can I
Okay.
still have the owl bear powers?
No. No.
Huh. Fine, I'll be a goddamn owl fucking bear. Probably all my-
Cougar. Then I will give you the attack, be able to do damage. You roll a d10. So you roll 2 d10s. So you roll a d10 twice, and that will be the damage if the attack succeeds. So write that down.
I can't write it.
See? I ain't prepared.
I didn't know we were changing shit. Nobody told me to bring a pen to class.
And Tafari here, show me his back. See, this is how you get treated. You see it?
I'm
This-
turning around for all the cougar comments. Are we being
Wow.
the monastery only allowed so much tomfoolery?
I'm not
I'm an
swinging.
artificer. I'm an artificer ruining all your lives right now. See, Shoko, if you was in this, I could make you an artificer.
All I can
Since
say
you're in
is,
the audience,
over there-
you're
She's
an
probably over
audience.
there thinking like, let me go make myself a special sandwich real quick.
So hopefully the next time the whole crew will be here
yeah.
in school suspension.
The fuck?
Wow.
Okay.
You got the
All right.
pen?
So intrepid travelers, you guys have survived your first combat, and what you went through is basically how it goes. Okay. I will lead you. If you have questions, that is what I'm here for. But remember, I'm just the guide. You are leading the story. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see Zuri is going to be your familiar. She's going to be like the little owl on your shoulder. See?
As you asked.
Okay, so after the combat y'all had with the kobolds, and you guys you're feeling pretty good right now. You know, you've gotten through your first combat, no real damage done. If there was, it's healed up. And as a matter of fact, you feel better than good because you notice your new abilities and your new skills. And you look at each other and you kind of get this sense of, okay, this was supposed to happen. Okay, cool.
Excelsior.
Excelsior. All right.
Huzzah.
So now that you've gotten over that combat, what are y'all going to do? You're talking amongst yourselves.
I think we need to get back on the path.
We need to find the amulet.
That sounds like a good idea.
I think one of the fair travelers here, they would like to speak up. Cousin, what pray tell did you want to say?
Are we going down this long, dark road?
Oh, well, I believe that we all decided yes to go back. Wait, are we getting back on? Hold on.
I believe we should stick to the path. I am paladin. I am not quite.
But
We should not go down the dark road.
weren't we confused about the path to begin with? Because things did not look familiar at a certain turn.
It was straight road. The priest said it was straight. How hard did you understand straight road?
Okay, all right.
Spaghetti straight to
Man.
your
See,
woman, bro.
it's
not an
Kazakhstan all over
outfit,
again.
guy.
You have
I'm a
the straight
whole-
path, but oh no, Kira has to go down the dark path once again.
I said so. First of all, I know that you can't hear as well as I can, but I asked what we're
Wow.
doing. If you would like me to assist you with your hearing, just ask.
We are having a Street Fighter moment, ladies and gentlemen.
I think
For
with
respect.
now on second thought, I don't think
You just-
going straight routes would be
We
that
got 2
straight.
days, bro. Let's make it
Hey, wait a minute. I don't know all of you ruffians. I'm here for the money. I would like to get to the money as fast as humanly possible, or
Should
or
be getting to the
mortally
money.
possible.
Hey.
Okay. So, what are y'all going to do?
We should put it to a vote.
It sounds like we are continuing on the straight path. But the evil side road with the trees, no thank you.
You have to make sure we find the artifact though.
down the path with the trees.
I believe that is the directions that we were given by the priest
The
back
shady
at our
priest.
starting point.
To see,
So,
please.
Stonehawk, roll your d20. I'm gonna do a perception check.
Perception check.
16.
What do I
Okay.
see?
While everybody's chit chatting, you look up the path and you see small dots of light. They're scattered, but they're in the general direction of where y'all are going.
Okay. I think we need to take this path. Something's brewing, and I need to find out. We need to know what's going on before we get distracted.
We're already distracted.
I believe that was the original.
Great. To let us go.
All right. So the general consensus is to head that way.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So y'all head down the path, and you've gotten pretty used to the darkness, so you're starting to see a little bit more. The path, either way, you see it's like you're walking through a forest, except the path has just been created in the middle of this forest. And after a while, it starts to
Your
Went
audio.
out. Yeah, audio went
Audio
out.
went out.
There's a muting spell being cast on your microphone.
How about now?
There
Yeah.
it is.
Good.
The curse
Damn
is
it.
like,
I didn't even move. Some of my gun. Okay, anyway. Exactly. That's how I feel right now. Damn technology.
what does
Anyway.
that in the forest?
All right. So as you're walking, the path turns from gravel to hard packed dirt, and then it starts going into grass. But the trees haven't changed. So it looks like you're about to walk into what looks like a meadow, but it's all grass. So you know you're on the way, because remember, you're going to an abandoned mansion. Okay. So as you approach, you see a stone gate, basically a stone frame with a wrought iron gate across, and you see a stone wall start to come up clearly. Okay. As you approach the gate, to the left, you see what used to be a guardhouse. Let me see. Solana, I want you to roll a perception check. Roll a d20 for me.
17.
Okay, you look over at that, what looks like that guardhouse. It's like an old wooden shack, and you feel like there's a magical presence there, like there's something there.
I approach.
Okay, you approach it, and you peek into what used to be a window, but there's a shutter half open, half closed. And as you look in, you start seeing what looks like a crimson glow. It's dim, but it's a crimson glow. You look on the floor, and it looks like a branch, maybe about 1.5 feet long, and it's wrapped in mistletoe, and it's glowing. the closer you get to it, the brighter it gets.
Let me look at my sheet here. I have dark vision of 60 feet.
Yeah, so that's how you were able to see it.
Okay.
That's it. Oh, we cousins. Never mind.
Uh,
And as you look at it, the glow dims as you get closer to it. It doesn't seem dangerous. What do you want to do?
want somebody else to touch it?
Get somebody
Mayhem
else to
sets
do
to the
it.
forefront.
The key thing in a party is remember that everybody has certain abilities.
Right.
Now, you do have someone in your party that can detect good or evil in things.
Who might that be?
I go, good grief. The big guy with the little bird.
My bestie. Allegedly.
Ah,
Plan B, everyone with a long weapon has to poke it with a stick. 1, 2, 3, not it.
What the hell? No.
The fact that everybody's already on key, ready to go.
Did you get into that space and or figure out if this is good or evil?
Okay. Let me see something here. Hold on. All right, so Duke, Solana has called you over.
Yes. What did you find?
Something's glowing in yonder shack, and I was wondering if you can figure it out for me, whether we should touch it or not.
Yeah. That's my security. What you mean?
Okay.
Where is Luke now?
All right, Duke. I want you to roll a perception. Roll a d20.
All right. Got 10.
Okay. You look over at what she's pointing at, and it's faint, but it's got a white light around it. So that tells you it's pretty good. But
He's safe.
All right, so Solana, now that he is verified it is safe and you've aggravated him for calling him over to use his ability for you, what do you want to do?
I would like to look at my sheet.
I told you, don't be friends with all these people.
I'm sorry. I'm
Take your time. Take your time.
We don't know them.
Hey, Lizzie. Welcome to the chaos.
It's a physical object, or it's just
Yes.
a glow?
It's an item. It's literally a foot and a long branch from a tree that's wrapped in mistletoe. It kind of looks like, I don't know, a wand.
Yeah, let's pick that up.
You want to pick it up?
I do indeed.
Okay, so on your character sheet, I want you to write down Wand of Dragonfire. It adds exactly. It adds +10 to if you use it to attack with fire, it adds +10 to attack.
Where's the little Zelda noise? Bum, bum, bum.
Somebody's a pyro right now.
Right.
Bang, bang.
Lord.
You get a blast.
Okay.
You get a blast.
So Solana has picked up the first enchanted item in this area. I will let you know, intrepid travelers, that there are others where you're going.
Oh.
I may lead you there. You may stumble across it. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. All right. So she's happy. She's gotten a magical item as a level 2 that would only be discovered by a level 10 wizard or a level 12 sorceress. So good for you. But be very careful. It is more powerful than you. So use it wisely.
Don't fuck around and find out, homie.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Please don't be a Republican. Please don't be a Republican.
Very elder wand of her.
Exactly. All right. So everyone, you have the wrought iron gate in front of you. And when you look beyond the gate, you see this large house. It looks like it has seen better days. It's further down the path, but you see that it's made of stone and wood. There are no lights on per se, but you do see what looks like illuminations. Maybe there's a fire going on the inside. And your perception, as you look around the house, you see groves of trees, but you see movement in the trees. You can't tell what it is, but you see something else is there. All of you have this strong intuition that this is where you're supposed to be.
Come on, let's go.
I'm telling you, he's gonna be like this all night. I'm telling you, might as well get used to it.
Distractions.
Yes. There is no sacred bottle of baby oil in here, so everyone is safe.
I detect no diddy.
No sunlight hit the shine through the bottle.
So what do we want to do?
This does look a little. It doesn't look ominous.
I'd like to investigate.
Says you.
Investigate.
The mithril itself may be there.
I'd like to investigate.
She says with knife in hand.
I'm with her.
This is my tickle.
I agree.
It's just my tickle stick. That's all. Just want to poke them with it a bit.
Wow. I don't even know how to feel about that right now. Okay.
I was right.
All right. So the gate doesn't appear to be locked. In fact, it looks like it's been broken open. Like something with tremendous strength just twisted the lock off and pushed it open.
Stay on your guards, everyone.
This would be a perfect time for someone to be coming out there.
What am I, a party trick?
You use me for protection. I use you for offense.
Well, technically, you are a party in a party, so yeah, that would make you a party trick. Just saying.
This is I am no party city, sir. Please. For all right. Your merriment and entertainment.
So
find it elsewhere.
So Naivara wants to investigate. What about the rest of the party?
I'm agreed.
I say yay.
We came here for a reason.
Onward, hoes.
I want to ask a person. Why the fuck are we looking into something that we don't know nothing about?
Because we're greedy.
Right. Speak for yourself.
We are all weary travelers looking for
if it happens that it attacks all of us, I'm haunting you for the rest of your lives.
Well, get out of the way when the money starts falling as well, then.
I've got the money anyway. Remember, I didn't tell you bitches about my coins.
Oh, run her through the harlot.
She actually.
Okay. It was about my sword until my partner in crime decided to sell it for 2 cups.
Oh my god.
You're still salty about that, I see.
Very much I am.
And you're sporting too.
And you're
it means
we are all still salty about that.
Wow. All right, so we all going inside?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be at the end.
We were here to help an old man, so.
Okay, so
yeah.
So Stonehawk and Duke use their strength and push open the wrought iron gates, which are heavier than they look. So that definitely gives you an idea that whatever pushed this gate open ain't no wimp.
No.
Okay. Now, I want everybody to roll a d20.
All right.
I got 17.
Got 3.
20.
19.
Who had the highest?
I got
it.
No,
So,
she got a 20.
I think somebody got a 20 because I got a 17.
Okay, so 17, 19, 20, 12. Okay. So while Stonehawk is looking behind, The rest of the party looks onto the grounds. You see the path in front of you, it looks like broken pavement, like someone had taken a huge sledge, just pounded it until it was nothing but looked like puzzle pieces.
Would you say they have whopped at the ground?
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, boom.
Dude, fuck him up.
Yeah, thank you for doing us a service. Thank you so much.
I just want to get through this. Okay, stop.
Oh my god.
Okay. I ain't mad at that though. That was good. I just had to keep a straight face. You made that shit real hard. All right.
Whatever beat us here clearly has some heavy footsteps.
Right.
I agree.
The path, notice, leads up to like a set of steps, but you only see the outline of the house. But you can see it clearly before in some detail, but now you can't. However, you look at the perimeter, and you see large, look like oak trees with really wide trunks. And each of you notice something moving. Just enough of a glimpse, but it doesn't look friendly.
Listen, I watched Descent this week.
Arm yourselves.
Well, whatever
Indeed.
has broken that gate couldn't have broken a gate, made these footsteps, and move silently. It can't be
Why not?
alone.
I
Something
say
that
what-
big makes sound.
All I can sit there and say is I believe we're about to be welcomed.
Or unwelcomed. It's Rocco.
It's Rocco.
I sense nothing but bloodlust.
So, do you want to walk towards the house, or what do you guys want to do? Again, in the game like this, you have plenty of choices, but you have to decide as a party what you want to do.
How far away are we from the house?
Right now, you're about 100 yards.
Okay.
How
I'll
far
do
away
that in
from the house
American.
were we before we moved?
About 110 yards.
Okay.
So
We're-
No,
something in the
because
middle.
it says it was obscured when we moved. So like we
Mhm.
got closer, but it's further away ish. How is that a
Mhm.
thing?
Or
So
maybe the
what-
trees are just higher and we just can't see past the trees.
Oh, okay, okay. So
Can't
also
see the
that.
forest for the trees.
There we go.
We're-
Ah,
Forest, we're in their territory, so could just be animals.
I say stand and fight.
As they move towards the house, but in a perimeter, everybody watch a certain degree.
What if
I
it's
are
a
you
ain't
normal?
trying to
All right
set
on
a
this
split up in
one.
the forest?
You're gonna have to square up. You're gonna have to square up either here or square up as we get close to the house.
Might as well get it out the way now.
Lord.
Okay, so there are 6 of y'all. So y'all don't want to go in. Y'all want to go together as a group, but just look at different angles.
Yes.
Sounds like
I mean,
a plan.
Okay.
That sounds
What
pretty.
is doing the Scooby Doo? What is wrong with
So
y'all?
we are.
Splitting up
We're
here.
not split up.
Yeah,
You
we're
don't-
not splitting. We're just.
We're
in the
just
cabin
spread
and
out.
we're
We're
just
spread
splitting
out.
here.
We're not
We're
split up.
spread
We're
out.
just
All
spread
right.
out.
Right.
All
You're moving as a group still, but you're focused on different directions because
Okay.
that's how you're able to see what's going on around you.
Oh.
So
Defensive positions.
I think Avengers final team up.
Yeah.
as you're walking on the path, you hear what sounds like bones. You sound clacking and clattering,
Mm-hmm.
but you're walking on the only stone path, and you hear the sound of raspy voices like they're trying to speak but they've forgotten how to talk. It sounds like
Oh, they
and it's coming from every direction at once.
y'all motherfuckers.
Just walking. We just ran slow
Walking
walking.
this bitch.
Go.
Ready your weapons.
Who rolled the highest perception?
Whoop, he had 20.
Okay.
The
Miss
look
Let's
he
Go
has
look.
right now.
Okay, so Whoop-Dee is on the left, Black Spartan's on the right. In other words, Solana's to the left and Duke is to the right. You both look over at certain trees and you see a skull pop up from behind the tree
Mhm.
with this toothless grin, hollow sockets, and you see nothing but bones. This bony hand just coming out as
Now, see, I said I wanted to be a goddamn bird in my head, and that
everybody roll
no.
initiative.
All right.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Is
What's
it
that?
20?
Roll your d20.
Oh, Roy 20.
Okay, so one at
Mhm.
a time. I'm gonna go from top to bottom. You tell me your numbers. So Stone, what's yours?
10.
Okay.
Fuck.
Master T.
17.
Okay. Duke.
14.
Okay. Solana.
18.
Okay. Locke.
Tree.
Okay.
These niggas.
And and Naivara.
19.
Okay.
Y'all
This-
better
That's why the further along it went, her face was like,
The higher the number depends on the order of attack. That's all it is.
Mhm.
Okay.
So,
So to break this down, Naivara will be initiating her attack first. Then Solana. Then it'll be Master T. Then it will be Duke. Then it goes to Stone. And Locke will be last.
Clean up, everybody.
Okay.
everywhere.
So Naivara, you
Mhm.
look and you see the skeleton coming at you. He's not moving fast at all. In fact, he is kind of trudging along, but you can tell that he's stronger than he looks, and he is carrying what looks like a mace. It looks like a steel pipe with a cannonball on top of it with spikes all over it.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like I want that.
He's dragging it, but as he gets closer, he lifts it and starts swinging it.
Of course he has. Of course he does.
What do you want to do?
I would very much like I would very much like to become an owl bear, but because I was asked to become an owl bear over some mosquitoes 10 minutes ago, I'm gonna hold off.
Okay.
I would bones, shit.
Remember, look at your character sheet and see what you got, what you can do.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what the hell's gonna work on magic bones. I would like. I'm gonna try my produce flame again because barbecue ribs sound real good right now.
Yeah, but does that require meat on it though?
Char bones.
let her live.
I mean, if it's got some marrow in it, it might still be good.
Okay, that's fair. All right, roll a d20. 12. And you're producing a +4. Okay, it hits. Now, roll a 1d8 for damage.
Ooh, we take that off. 4.
Okay, so you hit it for 4 damage, which is okay. Make sure I'm writing this properly.
Damn, I have to- okay.
All right. Next to order, we're going to go to Solana. Okay, Solana, yours is carrying a sword. It looks like it's repeating the same motion that the one that attacked Naivara was doing. It's dragging the sword, but as it gets closer to you, it lifts it up, so it looks like it's going to swing at you. What do you want to do?
Shocking grass.
Shocking grasp? Okay.
Yes, sir. D20.
Okay. Yes,
D20?
D20, yes.
A 2.
A 2?
A 2.
Okay, that's
but you wanted to be here, cousin. Remember?
okay. So you try your shocking grasp, and it fizzles in front of you. It's like a firecracker that just went bad.
Ooh.
He's still coming towards you. Keep that in mind. All right. All right. Master T. Yours is coming at you, and he has an axe. What do you want to do?
Muted, boo boo.
My bad. I'm gonna
Say what?
spear.
You want to do a spear?
Yep.
All right. Give me a second.
In Black History Month, how could you? I mean,
I am not going there with you.
I wouldn't drop or, but okay.
I'm not going there with you at all. So,
you've come so far.
okay. All right. Roll your d20.
Also, I don't.
You are breaking up bad, dude.
Ah,
Okay. So, what'd you roll?
9.
9. Okay. And yours is spirit plus 4. Okay. It hits. So, roll 1d6. 5. Okay. So, you do a total of 7 damage to it. So, you chuck the spear. It hits him. It knocks him back and knocks a couple ribs loose. And he slowed down a little bit, but he's still dead set determined to come at you. Okay. All right. Next up, we got Duke. Duke, yours has an axe as well, except he's already has it over his head. And he sees that you are just the most incredible target. He just wants to take you down. What do you want to do?
Let's see. Hang on a second. Blocking. Let's see. Axar, you said Axar above his head, right?
Yeah.
I want to use opportunity attack with the greatsword.
Okay. I love it.
It's my fair Duke. You've saved me once from the somebody, and fared well.
Okay.
Even you, Duke.
Roll a d20.
All right.
What?
15.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Morning,
Perfect.
Julie.
Roll 2d8. Roll an 8-sided die twice.
5 and 3.
Okay. Because you were just sick and tired of standing there waiting for him, you come ahead with the sword with speed that does not belie a normal human being. Only a paladin can do this. You come in and you slash at him. You take off his arm, his leg, and other hand, but he's still coming at you. He's pretty much on his knees. He's done, but he's not out.
My, that boy is fast.
He is done, but he is not out. So,
Damn.
all right. So, Stone, you're next. Yours is coming at you with a sword, and he's already at the ready. He's just like the one that's taking on Duke. He was ready. He just wants to. He wants to take you out. What do you want to do, man?
So it seems magic doesn't seem to have the effect. A spear does not affect him. Let's do a sweep. Let's sweep his legs out from underneath him.
Sweep the leg, Johnny. Sweep the leg.
With the leg.
If y'all understand the reference, you're good people. All right, roll a d20.
17.
Oh, all right, so roll 1d10.
Mayhem, you did say this was a ditty party.
4 and 6.
Not only did you sweep him, but you decided to come back around and knock his head clean off,
Huzzah!
taking him out.
Huzzah.
The sword flies in the air, and as his body comes down, it comes down, crashes on him, and crushes the rest of his body. Your skeleton is done.
Fatality.
Out of Spectre style.
All right, well,
Now.
do the rest. Do it again.
Lord
Okay.
have mercy. All right. I can't with y'all. All right. Lock, you're up.
Yes, my dad.
Yours is coming at you with a club. It's like a large wooden club, and he is using both hands. And he is it's like he is ready just to swing at your head and knock it clean off.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Can I ask a comprehension question first?
Shoot.
Do I have to use the weapon of attacks? Can I use my skills?
Yes.
Can I use Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to use Arcana.
Okay. What are you doing with your Arcana?
I'm doing that spell that you said that we should create.
Oh, so you're using the spell that you created, huh? So what is this
No one
spell
needs to
going?
use that spell.
No.
So
I'm not complaining at all. I was see, you made it up, so I don't know what it's going to do. Only you know what it's going to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so if your attack succeeds, you get to describe what happens.
Okay.
All right, so roll your d20.
Rolling my d20. And, oh no! Wait, what? No. Okay.
That doesn't sound confident.
That is the critical hit miss. You did not succeed.
Damn.
Try to be fancy and shit.
I was trying to be different.
Why didn't you follow my lead?
I was impulsive. I was actually trying to go against type.
She is impulsive.
But now I'm impulsive. So I was gonna go with what I knew.
Show that to me one more time.
It hold on.
You lost it?
Kind of. It was this right here.
Okay. You know the best part about this job is that I get to give good news. You rolled a d20. When you roll a d20, you get to describe how you take this motherfucker out.
Well, get to it.
How do you want to do it?
Hey, my spell is called Flash Bombata, and when I give them a spell, they liquefy on the inside and then blow up.
Nice.
She turns into a sticky bomb. Okay, I get that.
Fatality.
Okay, so you prepare the spell and you fire it off, and it comes across as a fiery red ectoplasm that smacks into his chest. It doesn't do anything right away, but it goes inside of the rib cage. It expands, and all of a sudden you see this.
Oh my word!
What happened?
My word!
So who took out the dungeon master? Who took out the dungeon master?
Her spell killed the dungeon master. Oh no!
We're on our own now. Okay, we're on.
You
Everybody,
find the wrong person, Lock.
Everyone lost the strongest attack and beelined for that.
No,
Go.
damn, it's me, no.
Oh my god!
Lenny's spell was so powerful she nuked the board, literally.
He wanted to say that my spell didn't matter, and now look at what it did.
Everyone clap your
my
hands.
bed.
It will bring him back to life.
You have a track like that, please.
Oh my god! I don't know what happened.
Oh,
He
Lord.
just he was just getting into the
He was just,
The crux of it, the meat of the matter, the crux of it.
oh my god.
he was just there.
Locke, I think your spell was a little too strong.
All right.
You gotta dial that back.
How do you kill the narrator and the dungeon master in the same spot?
I don't know.
No, Kamehameha,
We'll take a quick break.
Navy said he's here in the comments.
I
Okay,
see.
hold on.
Hey, see that whole sticky dance. That was a little bit too much. There.
Oh my god,
It's
Is
so-
he in-
he
is he in
hasn't
the
popped in
basement?
yet.
He's in the
He hasn't
comments.
popped in. He's just in the
public
comments.
comments.
He just did you go out? Did you? I don't know. It just
No,
went out.
go
He just went out.
Can you get back in?
The ghouls. It was a diversion. The ghouls actually went to his crib.
I tell you, we'll take a quick break. Navy, go. I guess log out, log back in. I guess because he's not showing up at all.
Oh, where
He said, "Bring him back in. He must be in the backstage."
Yeah.
No,
He's not.
not showing up.
all right. This episode of Black Dungeons and Dragons is brought to you by We Need Funding. So here's some commercials.
We'll be right back.
Blerd Station has once again partnered with BlerdCon in order to host its live stream for 2025. Last year, we were able to focus and feature a bunch of artists, creators, vendors, and podcasters who are part of the Blerd Station press corps. With that success comes growth, and with growth comes growing pains. Virginia's internet service provider has now mandated that the convention itself pay an exorbitant amount of money for the internet usage for the live stream. Now, full disclosure, we've been advised to charge these podcasters who want to be on the live stream some monies in order to fund this endeavor. I personally don't want to do that because that's not what we're here for. That's not why we wanted to bring them in. What I would like to do is offer a sponsorship package for Black-owned businesses to have their businesses advertised during the live stream. So between their logos, or even having an interview, or just having something constantly present on the live stream, that could do wonders for garnering some people's curiosity. Same way that the WWE works with Netflix and had those companies have those ads during that program. They knew eyes were going to be on it, so they paid that money. But what I would like to do is include the rest of the Blerd community. You all may not have businesses, but small dollar donations go a long way when it comes to grassroots projects. So anywhere between $5 to $10 to $15 from everyone that follows myself, Blerd's Eyeview, Noir Neon Vibes, Three Black Geeks. There are so many of you who would love to contribute, but then don't really know how to. This is how you can. So, in all honesty, I really didn't want to have to do this, but if you could send that money to $$ Hellspawn, which is my Cash App, I will make sure that every single dollar goes directly to the convention, because again, we're trying to keep the Black dollar actually blurred. And I have a lot of intrusive thoughts about asking for money and people trusting the fact that it's going to go where it's supposed to go. I've put together a bunch of photo shoots and video shoots, and I'm a producer at heart, but asking for money has always been a stickler, a thing for me. It just never feels right. And anybody that I've worked with, you can ask them that and they'll be completely transparent with you on that. So I'm still asking if we can get all those people who want to support the live stream for BlerdCon, send that money to me. And I'm going to make sure that we have the best live stream we possibly can have, especially with all these different things just popping up all of a sudden. I truly do appreciate your help.
All right, when we last left our wayward heroes, the dungeon master was suddenly dispatched for some uncontrollable reason.
I don't know what the flaming bardoos happened. All I know is the computer was like, "I'm sorry, nigga. I got a date," and just kicked me the fuck out.
Well, I think Chris is going to go Super Friends for a second. Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice.
Now
back at the Hall of Justice.
All right.
Superman's being a little bitch. Okay.
I think we can give it another 10, 15 minutes before we get out.
You left and we made a break for it to the house. Fucking skeleton.
Okay. All right. So Kira basically is Kira and Master T. Oh, and Solana. Oh, y'all still got combat. Okay. So Lock Lioness decided, you know what? I'm just gonna turn to jelly. The sticky bomb blew it up from the outside. The bones didn't go anywhere. They came right back in. They balled up into a ball, turned into a big green pile of goo, and just dropped right on the ground in front of her. And she was so bothered because it made a mess on her robe. And she just looks disgusted. Enough of this little bitch, something of that type of disdain. Now,
you made a mess.
I'm clean again.
It's literally getting sticky.
all right, so Naivara still. Naivara, you still have a skeleton that's still somewhat mobile. Now, 3 of your mates have just been successful. Would you like a little help, or you
Yeah,
want, you want to
yeah,
take it down on your own?
yeah. Since we in this together, right?
We are on a quest.
Yeah,
But
ain't
you're
it?
supposed to be the greedy one, though. I'm sorry, I'm not even there. I'm Uatu. I'm not.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
I am
watch
greedy. I didn't say I want to fight. I said I want the money.
Okay, Locke.
Well,
Fair.
You see Nivara. Her attempt did not go as great as she thought. Do you want to lend her a hand?
Oh, it was
Of
great.
course.
Okay.
My sis right there.
So
No,
what do you
thank
what do you want to do? Do you want to stand where you are? Or do you remember you get to describe all your actions? So you see her about 20 feet away from you after your combat. What are you doing?
I'm going to run over to her and shield her from incoming danger.
Nettie!
Okay. The skeleton I can't believe y'all. The skeleton has the mace over his head ready to strike. What do you want to do?
I block it with my wand. Magic.
Okay. So are you weaving the same spell or are you doing something different?
Please
No,
don't.
I
We
have
lost
what
you
with
last
my wand. I have my dagger, and I
Wait,
not my dagger, my spear,
What?
and put him in the throat.
What? Why are we changing it up for me? No, do the thing that works.
because we don't want to lose the Dungeon Master again. The last spell kicked him out.
Right?
Okay, so we're
Well,
doing
that-
so what are we doing? A spear?
The spear in the throat.
Okay, well you realize it's a skeleton, so it's not going to choke.
What are we doing?
It's bones.
there-
People remember the references of what you're fighting.
there-
me.
I got
Help
me. What I was doing.
there's a One Piece joke in here somewhere, but let's.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. Here. I mean, is
Nivara.
right. I will
Cousin.
cast my spell again. Yes.
Okay, roll a d20.
Everybody down.
Right.
I've
up.
got my shield.
Him.
If it's low, just roll it again.
It is number 9.
Girl.
Girl.
What the fuck happened now?
Brace for impact.
Here comes the pain.
Help me.
Girl.
Brace for impact.
Oh, Jesus. Swapped in the manger.
Somewhere in your mind, you had the image of this unknown game where you have this small sphere and you swing your arm around and you throw that sphere. That's what you do with the spell. The spell hits him in the head, does the exact same thing that it did to the other skeleton.
Okay. Jesus.
Sis, you safe. You got it.
Thank you and thank you.
You are the there.
All right, so that skeleton is done. All right, so now we move on to Solana. Solana, what are we doing, boo?
Well, according to my sheet here,
Should have
I
went country.
have
Now she bumpkin.
two-handed weapon fighting. No, not that.
I don't know. That sorcerer's burst might be an idea. Hint.
Slash
Okay,
the
let's go.
wand.
Since shocking grasp didn't work,
The wand.
and sorcerer's burst did help me the last time.
Wand. Cough. Wand. Cough.
Your new tool.
Wand of Dragonfire.
Yay.
So we're using the wand of dragonfire.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, roll your d20.
That's my phone wants to act dumb now. 19.
Girl, you were so pissed off because the last combat nothing happened. You just you harnessed your inner Super Saiyan, and it sounded like something that came out of your mouth that said Kamehameha. You pointed the wand at the skeleton. This huge ball of fire that is yellow, red, and purple comes from the tip of your wand, encompasses the skeleton, and all you hear is a "Ah," and he is gone. There is no ash, there is no smoke, there is nothing. You even took
Thank
out
you, Juan.
the captain. Look at it. You even took him
Oh.
out.
It's not that easy. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Question, sir.
That skeleton is done. Master T. What we doing, man?
Are we on our last skeleton?
Yes, you are on the last skeleton.
Can the 5 of them take it while I make a beeline for the house and go find this?
What the fuck?
Jump this bitch! Jump the pool!
He's pulling the Biddy from the mummy.
Not the monk of all people.
Now, I will tell you, if you decide to make a run for it, the skeleton still gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh no.
And that's your ass.
All right.
I have a question.
Shoot.
The weapons that the skeletons carried, are they still viable?
Yes,
Mm.
they're solid weapons. They were actually weapons that belonged to other travelers and warriors that they had slaughtered.
Okay.
Nah, I'm gonna keep
So, stolen originally could be already dead. Cool. Dagger it is.
Okay. Roll your d20.
What are we
But
stabbing?
it's a skeleton.
Right. What are we
Look, I
stabbing?
don't know.
That's his choice.
Okay.
I have stabby weapons in my hands. Okay.
Okay, so
18. Rolled an 18.
okay.
Yeah.
Some reason you have just been fed up with this whole thing. You have been so stoic, but your point is like, fuck it, I'm tired of it, but you don't say it out loud. You swipe at the skeleton, and the next thing you know, your arm turns into a blur, and you cut again and again and again and again, and you cut so fast and so hard that by the time you stop, the skeleton looks like he's solid, and then he falls to the ground in a pile.
This fool just hit Ultra Instinct?
Short ribs.
Master T, I knew you had it in you.
This fool just went Ultra Instinct for no reason. He pulled a Goku.
All right, so you guys have all killed your individual skeletons. Okay, so congratulations. Now, what do you want to do?
Approach the
You going
house.
to the house?
We
Okay.
going to the house because we did all
Yeah.
this. We ain't stopping.
Right.
Okay, so we're going.
Well, we got to stop the show, but yeah.
Yeah.
But we ain't stopping. We got to find another day we can do this.
Get the campaign continues.
I'm not gonna lie, this might be Patreon material at this point.
Mm.
I've been trying to find something else to put on Patreon besides full shows that's uninterrupted. So, let's see what's going on. Let's go to the house and then stop it there.
Okay,
Man,
I'm gonna make it as quick as I can.
We have a plan.
my avatar needs rest.
Okay, we're gonna make it as quick as we can. So you as a group, you head to the house. You go up these steps that look like they have been around forever. They're pockmarked, dirty, but you also see dried blood. So you know there's been a fight here at some point in the past. You go up onto the porch. Porch is damaged. Like again, like the walkway, something has had a huge footprint going through here.
Mm.
There is no door. Whatever door was there, gone.
Okay.
But you see these copper hinges that have been just look like they have just been torn asunder, and they look rusted. You look inside the house, you see some illumination, but that's all. You don't know what's beyond that little gloom. What do you want to do? Doggone it, Nicole.
Open the door. Open the door to the WD's head.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm using passive investigation and realizing that whatever this thing is has to be working with the two things that stole the amulet.
Okay.
I
So
detected either. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's what I'm leaving it that one.
I was gonna say I detect the evil presence within the house.
Okay,
Does my
And-
dark vision help at all in this scenario?
it does.
Likewise.
Okay.
So you can see a little bit better than anyone else in the gloom because of your drow blood.
okay.
What you see, it looks like a long hallway.
Okay.
But at the end of the hallway, you see a wall, you see old furniture. But to the left, further down to the left, it looks like you see a bit of a light, a little closer, like in a doorway, and further down in a doorway. On the right side, you see illumination on the right side in one spot of a doorway, but that's all. So they could be entrances to other rooms.
Okay.
What's behind door number 1, Chuck?
A lifetime supply of rice and roni.
Wobble up. Let's
What
go.
is this rice and roni you speak of? I don't know what you're talking about.
You gotta go game show host on that one. You just won a lifetime supply of rice-a-roni. Rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat.
Oh god. Wait, can I hear anything?
It's silent. There is no noise.
That's bullshit. Okay. Well, the way up ahead is clear, fellow of travelers. Would you like to go down door number 1 that I see, or door number 2 that is well lit?
Does our other elf still have the dragon fire?
Juan's still here.
Yep, they still have the wand.
I'm just saying, we can eliminate one or two options by just blowing up a door.
And whatever might be
Wand's at the
inside.
ready.
Because it turned it to fuck it. The ash was gone when she got through.
I'm
it.
just saying, dry blood, evil presence, you can't see shit, fire first.
What if it blows up the whole mansion?
Or
I
damages the
agree.
relic that we're looking for.
I wouldn't risk it.
Did
Decisions,
someone cast
decisions.
Luminous?
Huh? This is
Ew.
not Harry Potter. No.
No.
Does anybody have
Everything's
like,
Harry Potter.
healing,
Don't do that.
healing
Ominous,
powers?
ominous. No, we don't do that here.
You said what would you say? Healing powers?
Yeah, does anybody have healing powers?
Let me
I do.
Uh,
I can heal.
Mhm.
Okay. I could have swore I
Well,
did, but maybe I was
You
wrong.
clearly are going to the back of the line.
I cannot.
Because we're going to need a re-up if we need something.
White maid.
Okay.
Um,
So what are we doing?
Which door are we picking?
Y'all going in?
I
yeah.
say go in.
Thug life.
Okay.
which
The door is big enough that the group can go in comfortably without having to worry about jumbling up. So you guys still get to keep your distance.
Okay.
But as you step inside, you hear what sounds like growling.
Five days, fireball already.
Lightning bolt.
It's Fluffy from Harry Potter.
And in all of your minds, you hear this. You have come to your doom.
Mm-mm.
I know what you seek, and yet you will never find
Use the fire! Use the fire!
Is it really bad that I want to say the profits are up and we want the smoke?
If you seek the amulet, weak adventurers, come to me,
Hey.
and maybe you shall have it.
Who died in that
Maybe.
village,
My good kind
It's the
monster.
number of words, sir.
We're looking for a cross. Don't
Right.
know about an amulet.
huh?
That man said, come to him, come unto me. I said, cool, bet. Pull up.
If an amulet is what you have, enjoy your day. We've come to the wrong door.
Have you met your Lord and Savior, Cthulhu?
In the words of my favorite fro-having flute-playing bard, we go where the wind takes us. This, however, is not the right direction. This is not the
Solana
guide.
used the wand. Solana used the wand.
This
Solana used the wand.
is not the way of the blue sun. We're just gonna go back towards the door.
So what are we doing?
We fighting
Listen,
this
we
hole?
can-
We gonna risk
We
it all?
fighting. I say fight.
Cause we risking it all for the thing we ain't even here for.
Who's not saying it's in the same place?
Fire off a warning shot. Go back.
Amulet?
Yeah.
It's an amulet, not a cross. Although technically the priest said he is looking for an amulet.
Okay, so our priest
Did
is
I thought we were looking for
The
me.
priest said he's looking for an amulet that used to fit on top of a table inside the church. Without said amulet, we're all screwed.
Are we picking up a Jesus piece?
Yes.
I want you
Yeah,
to remember. He said the amulet is inside of a cross.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay, my bad. I picked up on the 100-pound cross.
Y'all heard that? You heard the amulet, and that was it. Yeah, it was not a light piece at all.
No, it was
No,
100
it's heavy.
pounds.
It's
It was
heavy.
100 pounds of platinum and a
Mhm.
ruby in the center.
Right.
I say Solana used the wand.
Mm-hmm.
Kira,
every-
well, do you want to do Owlbear in such a confined space? Probably not.
No, Owlbear time.
Yeah, no, light them up, niggas. Pardon, sorry, light them up.
Last hit and then retreat to the corridor where we have more room.
Here we go. What is this? A D20?
Yes.
Wait, how do I turn into this fucking bear?
Not in the where all of us are in it.
If I miss, we're gonna need said bear.
Get out
So
the
in that
way.
case, Solana,
doing?
use the wand, Kira, directly after that, turn into the owlbear and attack.
Right.
Don't miss.
Okay.
Here's the thing. You don't- you-
Here we go.
okay. What do you want to do? You so using your wand? Okay. So you roll a d20.
13.
13. Okay. You weave your spell, and once again, this massive fireball fires down this hallway.
Mm-hmm.
The entire back of the looks like the back of the mansion, once the fireball hits, explodes. You see a shower of stone and wood. And when it is over, Chris, I'm gonna need your help on this one, buddy.
Okay.
You see this standing at the end of that hallway.
We'll say that again. What do we see at the end of the hallway?
He's about to show us.
About to show us.
Be seen.
I think he sent you something.
No,
Oh, you fucking
y'all
lying.
on some fuck shit. I ain't turning into no goddamn powder.
Owlbear.
Oh,
Owlbear.
you fucking lying.
Ain't no
Oh,
way.
we
He
can
got a
fight.
stick. He got a
Oh, we
stick.
can fight. We can fight that.
Owl and a bear. Come on.
This
Owlbear.
Okay, hear me out. Solana's blast, Kira's owlbear, the rest of us fall in.
Right.
Fall in.
he's
So
looking.
We catch it off guard.
That's kind of hard to do because since you blew up everything and showered wood and stone all around him, he sees you, and he's standing there, and he's pissed.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, wait. Does he have a straight line at us?
Yes, you created one.
Everything's gone.
Okay. The reason why I point this out, if it's a straight line, Kira's owlbear will be an advantage.
Why am I the party trick?
Not
Why am I the party
too
trick?
many, because not too many things survive an owlbear.
This
Don't
nigga has
listen.
eaten owlbear and pooped me out for breakfast. He's
You-
had several owlbears.
You charge in
You
and
don't
talk.
know that's for sure.
Don't turn into the owlbear until you make contact.
He
Right.
That's
This-
even worse.
this
It's unexpected. It's an unexpected force.
It's an attack.
You know
I will
what?
let you know that fireball didn't do anything. He's
My
not
God,
singed.
y'all are bugging.
He's not
Y'all are
burnt. He is
bugging.
pissed.
So that means magic can't affect it. So it can only be affected by physical attacks then.
Well, technically,
That's
magic didn't hit him because
It hit the wall
magic
first.
didn't hit him because the fireball hit the wall and affected
Ah.
everything in the structure, but
Gotcha.
it didn't touch him.
Gotcha.
He was hoping for the element of surprise, and that's gone. That's why he's mad.
Okay. I got.
I
All right,
still say character hit with the owlbear.
nigga, you gonna stop throwing me in underneath the goddamn bus of Nicholas right here.
Mm.
I have not seen hide nor hair of any kind of treasure thus far. Where's the amulet? He don't even got it on him. So y'all gonna kill him and not know where to get the goddamn amulet from? And I'm
Nigga,
dead? You must be crazy.
Well, first I could hear. Second, I could hear. I could barely hear
He
you.
looks at you all and goes, "You thought that you could take care of me? I am the mightiest troll in the land."
Oh wait,
It's
he's
a
a
troll.
troll. Somebody give him a
You
check.
Oh, that's it.
You know what? Troll funk you out.
Where's Drake?
By the power of Facebook, I shall not be destroyed.
Not the power of Facebook.
He stands 10
Powered
feet
by
tall. His arms are so long that they reach down to his ankles, and he is carrying what looks like a full tree branch.
This
Who's the
nigga,
fastest one among us?
he's got a stick. We brought knives to a stick fight. Are you crazy?
Y'all brought knives. Me and Fury are sitting on swords right now.
That's a
We
nice. It's a
They-
tree.
I
He's
need
got
a
a whole
burger.
tree.
They can slice
Oh,
through.
Or we can just send Ultra Instinct Monk at him again.
No,
you
maybe.
said 10 feet
Question:
tall, right?
Yes.
Is he ticklish?
Oh my god!
Why don't you go ask him?
Oh,
Right.
Hey, yo, come here, come here, chubby girl. Are you ticklish? Come here.
he's a troll, so he.
Whoa.
He is
Snake?
looking at you really annoyed because y'all are talking amongst yourselves,
Okay.
and
How
he is
fast is
standing
the troll?
there, and he takes a step towards the group.
Hey.
Element of surprise is in our favor because he's thinking we're.
He's
arguing
not
amongst
waiting for
ourselves.
you.
Okay.
Exactly.
His first step sounds like
Nah, B, I ain't doing no owl bear. You bugging. Nope. If I do an owl bear, I am leaving you. I promise you. I'm going in another direction.
It
I am
wouldn't be the
flying
first time.
away.
It wouldn't be the first time.
It won't be. It'll be the last time because y'all gonna be dead, not me.
So what are we doing, space cadets?
Okay.
Y'all better come
All
up
right.
with some fantastic spells because there's no way.
I could try my spell again.
My,
Okay.
Alright.
Here's my thought.
Hmm.
Paladin, how good is your arm?
Say it one more time.
How good is your throwing arm?
Well, according to my stats here, that now I'm a plus 17. I say pretty freaking good.
Okay. Monk, this is going to be we're going to do a triple attack. Paladin's going to throw us. Not at the same time.
I see where you're going with this.
Nick, are we
One
doing a
high, one
fastball
low.
special here? Are we
Yeah,
doing a
one high.
fastball?
Yep.
I be damned.
One high, one low. I've seen what Monk can do.
I be damned. Here we go.
He's not going to hit all of us. he can't. He's already seen us arguing amongst ourselves.
He's not
decided
going to hit
take it.
all of us.
No, he's decided to take charge and call himself taking charge and come at us. Paladin throws us.
Okay.
One hits high, one hits low. Solana, Locke, and Kira attack. It's a whole distraction because he doesn't
see
know
that.
what's going on.
All
That
right.
makes sense.
It's working.
You gonna get us killed.
Screwball special in place.
If it
Okay.
does, we blew the back wall out, scatter outside, and lure him there so we have more room.
Okay.
Here's a start.
So that's what you're going to go with?
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right. So, Duke, roll a d20.
All right. Hehe, 19.
He takes the both of y'all. He hefts you on his arms, and he realizes somebody's been eating a little bit too much, but he doesn't say it. He keeps it to himself. And while he's holding you both, you're preparing to fight. All you hear him say is, "Kame, Hame, Ha! And he tosses you towards the troll. Who's first?
I'll take the high road. So I'm striking with spectral sword in his head.
All right, spectral sword. Nice. All right. Roll a d20.
Oh, wait. Um,
Okay.
yeah, 14.
And what's your plus to hit on the spectral sword?
4.
Okay.
If this don't work, I got a plan, but go off.
Okay, the attack hits. Now, roll your damage, which would be 2d10s.
Okay. 4 and 7.
Okay. So your attack succeeds, and you catch him off guard, and you hit him once and then twice.
Nice.
He stumbles back. He was expecting you all to be weak, and he was not expecting. He didn't even get a chance to get his club up. So you've done something pretty substantial to him. All right. Master T, what's up?
Let's go unarmed strike to the ankles.
Okay, roll d20.
Come on, D20.
Humbug. Man, at 1.
Damn!
And I thought I failed my 3
Not only did you swing at the ankles
and missed.
and miss, but you ended up falling on your face and rolling between his legs.
Pause.
Not under the plate cloth. Come on.
As you roll through, you smell musk and disappointment because you rolled right up under his loincloth.
Ooh.
Sorry, Safari. Not
can
You
sorry.
will never forget that odor as long
Can
as
you-
you are black.
Can he roll again and strike there?
All right. So who's next?
The
I
crust
have a
of the
plan.
ankle.
I have a plan.
Listening,
Okay.
listening.
I have a question. Has he stumbled outside of the walls of the house and into some grass?
Yes. Basically the entire back of the house is gone because of the dragon fire from Solana.
Okay. So, not who? Wait, Solana. Solana.
Whooped
Hey,
it.
baby.
Hey.
You got that magical grass thing, right?
This is not a time to smoke.
Not
Yeah.
Not
Yes.
that you got the magical
I
grass.
do have shocking grasp.
Shocking
like
grass.
me.
Okay. Solana, I need you to do your smoking grass.
Shocking grass.
Excuse
Oh
me,
my gosh.
shocking
How
grass.
much wine have you had before this?
Not enough. Duke.
Yep.
Hi, baby.
What the
Do
hell?
you think that you could try to pick me up and throw me straight into that thing's mouth?
Oh,
Give it a shot.
Whoa.
That's on you.
Okay.
Pause.
We're gonna do a little bit of the Ant-Man versus Thanos thing, okay? That's
Oh,
what we're
Lord,
gonna
not
do here. So when I get into his mouth, I'm going to turn into the owl bear and booyakasha outside the back of his goddamn head.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Is that a
sounds a
thing?
little bit like the boys. And
I
that-
mean, you can.
I mean-
So, in other words, are you asking Solana to use her shocking grasp first,
When
or are you attacking first?
just when Duke picks me up to throw me,
Mm-hmm.
Solana's gonna do the shocking grass to make him scream in pain, and I'm going
Okay.
to go into his mouth, and then I'm
Okay.
going to turn
So you
into the
wanna
owl
get-
bear and fuck him up real good.
So
So you
I'm
want
gonna
to give your. Go ahead.
no. So I'm gonna tell Duke. I'm gonna let you. That's gonna be a free action for you. So you don't have to roll anything.
I don't have to roll anything.
You're feeling pretty good from tossing tossing stone and Master T before. You're like, yeah, let's go and do it again. You know, you just kind of just
I'm just amped up. Yeah, I got
yeah.
it.
You just got through bench press in the house. You were ready to rock and roll. All right. So Solana, Naivar, roll d20. We pray for your success because Locke is laughing at you if you screw this up.
We pray
B17.
invincible.
Huh?
So we pray.
B17.
Okay, so 17 for Solana.
19.
Bitch. Okay. Okay. Now, as we're about to do this, Locke gets an attack of opportunity as well, because Duke is about to pick y'all up and toss y'all. Locke, what do you want to do?
Take out his ankles.
I will pray.
What is with y'all and ankles?
He's
Right.
big. He can't carry that weight with no ankles.
I went for the high low, and his ankle crust was too thick to cut through. Okay.
You fell.
Weight.
What do you mean? You fell.
So Locke Lioness, what
Yes.
is your action, my dear? What do you want to do?
I'm just going to risk it all with the dagger.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Rolling the d20. I have a 15.
Are you throwing it?
That's
Or
a big motherfucker. I'm throwing it.
okay. You start pirouetting like a dancer, building momentum. You stop and you fling it with an underhand, and the blade is going so fast it doesn't spin. It just shoots, and it impales itself in his left eye. He is screaming. It goes all the way to the hilt in his eye socket, and you hear him go, "Roar!" Now, this is when Duke tosses Naivara and
laying you vigorously into his mouth.
let's do this. Solana, roll for damage.
Roll for damage. That's
Roll a d10 for me.
that's what I 7.
You look like Doctor Strange. Your hands are
Voice.
weaving. You see a web form in front of your hands, and you say, "You out of here!" And you shoot it right at him. You see tendrils of electricity flying through the air. At the same time, Duke tosses Naivara. So you have the tendrils and you have Naivara, and they're literally racing to him.
Wait.
The tendrils hit him. You see his whole body wrapped in electricity. You even see the dagger that has just been impaled in his eye glowing like the sun. And it is frying his brain. So good job on the tandem attack there.
I feel strong.
Naivara turns into her owlbear persona. Hootie hoo!
Grr. Grr.
And as soon as she hits, nothing but beak and claws taking him down. Naivara,
Yes.
roll damage.
2d10.
Come on.
Yes. 2d10.
Come on.
Come on, bitch. 6.
Better than a 5.
And
And a 5.
he's hamburger.
Nice.
Nice.
No.
All right, pillage that corpse, ladies and gentlemen.
Not only did you hit him, you took him down, and you were vicious. You were rabid. It was just in your mind you're thinking, I could have been out here sooner because you decided to fuck around, and now you're gonna find out. Locke is looking back and going, I'm glad I'm back here, and I'm glad she's my new friend. Solana is just sitting there going, ooh, that looked like it hurt. Ooh. He is down and he's done. But what y'all didn't realize is that Master T was behind him. So his body falls on top of him.
Get this fat fucker off of me. I did not pray to my God for us to win for this. Will they ever
You as a group
Not
Y'all
bad.
walk towards the body. There's nothing left. Every last one of you, the effort was to take him down.
Mhm.
And as you walk up on his body, you start seeing he had a bit of a glow. And now the glow is gone. He
Mhm.
was enchanted. He was controlled by someone else.
Nick,
Mhm.
But as
Still,
you look,
Somebody's
but
watching us.
so Solana, roll a d20 for me.
still under here, by the way.
What kind of
We'll get you out.
Solana,
Right. Yes.
roll a
Because
d20 for me, baby. Roll a d20 for me.
Mr. Slick Rick. Yeah. I thought I loved you when I did.
That's okay.
Can't
Gang,
believe you
gang,
played
out
me
there.
out like that.
You walk around the troll and you kind of trip on his arm a little bit. But as you trip, you look over and you see something shiny to your right.
ooh,
It
shiny.
looks silver and it
Mhm.
stands about 3 feet tall. And
Big.
it's a little dirty, but you can see a ruby amulet shining around it. It was under a dirty cloth and some other detritus that the trolls try to hide it.
Mhm.
The trolls aren't very bright.
Bitch, why? Not the proctologist.
You all pick up the amulet.
Mhm.
You carry it back to town. You go back to the cathedral. The priest is so happy. Bless your heart, my children. And before you even get a chance to get in, he reaches around, grabs the chest. He gives you all that gold.
Mhm.
And
She said, "Man,
Dang.
And then
I gotta get my
And
hair done. I don't understand. I need a little bit more than that.
Until
Right.
he basically gave y'all a bonus. So each of you have been blessed with 10,000 gold apiece.
And let's go to Red Lobster.
And with no time to spare, because when you brought it back, it was 12 hours before the 4 days
Oh.
had expired.
Moist.
You saved the world and you got a little bit of change.
Ah.
And
Hey,
that, my
I'm-
friends, is the end of the ruby amulet.
So,
we got paid and stop the plague. We're good people.
so to the
Yeah.
people out there who have watched us play this game for the past 2 days,
Horribly.
it got done. The job got done.
We are heroes.
not bad for newbies, bro.
That Ant-Man Owlbear technique was a fucking win. I don't care what nobody says.
If I didn't have to get him off guard,
Hey, my legs are probably like kaput for a couple. My leg.
running around smelling like Famunda cheese now. It's like,
Right.
I need all the alcohol. Sir, I don't think
No.
you understood. I said I need all the alcohol you have.
Safari's good. You have meat on tap. Kira gonna be looking for the nearest saloon. It's like I need to get this
it's
pork
not-
stuff.
I
out of
don't
my-
think you understand. He doesn't need all the alcohol to drink. He needs to burn off whatever is on it.
Followed by all the bacon and eggs you have.
You guys, for your first run, did incredible. As new players, you did wonderful. You learned the basics of this game. So if you ever play again, as long as you follow to your DM and let your imagination go, you're going to be heroes again.
So for the audience, and we'll probably put it in the chat somewhere later on. If you liked what we did today, if you want to see us do it again, let us know. We'll make a window and we'll try to see what that looks like. Maybe on a Patreon. Who knows?
Yeah.
Speaking of Patreon, you can always go ahead and support on the YouTube channel as well. Hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to this amazing crew. This was fun. My face hurts from laughing. We will see everybody. Where's my Okay, there it is. We will see everybody next Tuesday at 8 p.m. You can catch Bird's Eye View live Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and Twitch.
Woo!
You can catch all these lovely people at their perspective channels as well. Real quick, let's run it off. Lady Mandalore.
Hey, what's going on, folks? CJ here, 1/3 of the Three Black Geek Squad, and the Blerd Station BlerdCon live stream in 2024. What more can be said? Me and the good folks at Blerd Station Press Corps, we put in a lot of hard work into making that happen last year, and with that came us being able to highlight a lot of indie creatives, con-goers, podcasters, even some of the guests at the convention. We were able to highlight them, and it actually was a huge success, due in part to a lot of you guys that happened to see us there or watched us, and we had a lot of fun doing it. And it was great to be able to give back to the community that put us in this spot in the first place.
However, with this amount of success comes curveballs. The state of Virginia charges an exorbitant amount for the most basic Wi-Fi services. So now we're turning to our community.
We want to show how great we can be when we don't have any obstacles in our way. So we're asking for help with building a spirit bomb. We're calling on our Leaf Village to help us literally win the internet.
So just imagine your favorite Black-owned business, or even your own, finally getting to be seen on a global reach outside their own backyard. You can get more information on the sponsorship tier list at www.blurdstation.com/BlerdCon-broadcast. This is Chris Fury of Blerd Station. We'll see you at BlerdCon 2025.